When it comes to trade, Rochdale is suffering badly. With around 29% of stores empty, here the impact of the recession can be seen clearly, and it's been named as the third worst hit retail centre in the country. The absence of Woolworths, MFI and other well-known but now defunct high street chains is glaringly apparent here. And if the big hitters are being affected, then smaller shops are no doubt also feeling the pinch. The shops that are trading here are doing so under tough conditions because high unemployment figures means that there's been a reduction in local spending power. For the people that live here, the problems faced by Rochdale's retailers are but another indication of an ailing town.
No market, no shops, everything's just gone.
Shutting down.
Principal's shut down, Streetwise shut down, half of all the good top name shops are all shutting down, half the pubs in Rochdale are shutting down, so it's getting like a ghost town. And people are going elsewhere to buy stuff.
In the current climate, retailing is generally being caught between falling sales and rising costs. But conditions in Rochdale seem to be particularly bad.
It's a mixture of a lot of factors all coming together at once, unfortunately, like the perfect storm, if you like. Things like Woolworths call centre closing. So you've got 500 people who aren't spending in Rochdale town centre. You've got potentially higher rates, other overheads going up. If all those come together at the same point when people are actually having less to spend or simply aren't spending, they're going to struggle.
Local councillors have called for people to support their local shops or risk losing even more of them. To some extent, it's the past loss of some of Rochdale's more traditional stores that's made it harder for the town to attract trade.
That's what I think towns like Rochdale have got to consider. What sets them apart from other areas? Why should shoppers go to Rochdale rather than go elsewhere like the Trafford centres and Manchester City centres? Bury's got the market. A lot of people get drawn to Bury Market with its food particularly. It's how they can build on that. And Rochdale's no different than any of those other areas.
In order to breathe fresh life into a place that's quickly being branded a retail ghost town, Rochdale's recovery may well depend less on attracting big business and more on the nurture of smaller local enterprises. Georgia Calvin-Smith, Channel M News.